Welcome to the world of crested geckos or Coralophus ciliatus, one of the most fascinating and popular pets among reptile enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned reptile keeper or a beginner, proper care is key to ensuring your crested gecko thrives. In this video, I'll cover everything you need to know about crested gecko care. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the ideal habitat for your crested gecko. These reptiles are arboreal, meaning they love to climb and explore. A tall terrarium is best for them, with a minimum size of 18 by 18 by 24 inches. Make sure to include plenty of vertical climbing branches, plants, and natural elements for enrichment. Live plants like pothos or artificial plants can provide cover and climbing surfaces. Crested geckos are nocturnal, so dim lighting is sufficient. Providing a low-wattage UVB light for about 10 to 12 hours a day is plenty to mimic day and night cycles. Now let's discuss temperature. Crested geckos thrive in a temperature range between 70 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 to 24 degrees Celsius, on the cool side of their tank with a basking spot providing a temperature range of 82 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 to 29 degrees Celsius, during the day. At night they can tolerate slightly cooler temperatures, but nothing below 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, or above 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. A consistent temperature is key, so avoid drastic fluctuations. To regulate heat, a low-wattage ceramic heat bulb can be used, but always monitor the temperature with a thermometer. Humidity is another critical factor for crested gecko care. These geckos come from humid rainforests, so your terrarium needs to maintain a humidity level of around 60 to 80%. Misting the tank once or twice a day helps maintain this. You should also place a shallow water dish for extra humidity, but ensure it's not too deep. Crested geckos are arboreal and not strong swimmers. If you are an experienced keeper, a reptile-safe, naturalistic loose substrate can be used. Otherwise, substrate should be something safe like tile, newspaper, or paper towels to prevent impaction. A rare but potential digestive issue in crested geckos. Now let's talk about feeding. Crested geckos are omnivores, which means their diet should consist of both animal and plant matter. Fortunately, there are commercial gecko diets, or CGD, available, which provide all the nutrients they need. These powdered foods are typically mixed with water to create a paste. Offer the commercial gecko diet every 2 to 3 days for adults and once a day for juveniles, making sure to clean the dishes regularly to prevent mold. In addition to the powdered diet, you can offer small live insects like crickets, waxworms, or dubia roaches about once a week for adults, and 1 to 2 times per week for juveniles to provide variety. Just make sure the insects are small enough for your gecko to eat them comfortably. Like any pet, crested geckos need regular health checkups. It's important to handle them gently and avoid overstressing them, as this can lead to health issues. Look for signs of illness like lethargy, weight loss, or refusal to eat. If your gecko isn't shedding properly or has visible skin issues, it may need assistance with shedding. Make sure the humidity levels are high enough to aid with proper shedding. In some cases, you may need to help with gentle exfoliation. If you notice any concerning symptoms, always consult a reptile-savvy vet. Now let's discuss some common health issues crested geckos can face. Dehydration is a common problem, often indicated by sunken eyes or dry skin. Make sure your gecko has access to fresh water and that the humidity levels are ideal. Another common issue is tail loss, which can happen if the gecko is stressed. While crested geckos can regenerate their tails, they can't grow them back to their original length. Mites or parasites are another concern, and these can cause irritation and even illness. If you notice unusual behavior, like excessive scratching or lethargy, consult a vet for treatment options. With the right care, crested geckos can live a long, healthy life, anywhere from 10 to 20 years. By providing the correct environment, diet, and attention to health, your gecko will thrive as a unique and rewarding companion. Thanks for watching, and happy gecko keeping. For more tips on reptile care, be sure to subscribe and check out our other videos.